Yo, what is going on, guys? Shay, aka Nanigans here, back with another Nanigans lifestyle, Nanigans fitness YouTube video. Today, we're going to be talking about how I lost 69 pounds from 257 pounds all the way down to 188 pounds. Now, I know a lot of y'all are thinking like, man, you're 6'1", you probably could have lost another 10 pounds, right? Could have gotten the 170s, you know, low 180s, high 170s, low 180s. But I got my fat percentage down to 15%. I didn't know what my original starting fat percentage was, but I'm gonna assume it was like high 20s, like 29, low 30s. We got down to 15%, which is where I wanted to be. I got down to 190, which is where I wanted to be. The only other thing was I decided to lose an extra 2 pounds just so I could, you know, get that 69-pound weight loss clickbait title. Now could I have done it quicker? Yeah. But as I've said before, you know, the goal of changing my lifestyle for the better is I want to have something that is sustainable, something that doesn't, you know, make me go out of my way to maintain, something that's easy, efficient, and achievable. So it took about a year to lose that 69 pounds, slowly but surely. And I mean, we had a lot of mental health struggles through that year. We had COVID, my dad's cancer, school, work, and you know, I'm in my 20s, so you know what I'm saying, the mental stress of just being in your 20s, trying to figure life out, trying to figure out who you want to be. Now that does have a lot of additional factors that works into your lifestyle changes. I will say that this diet is probably the most efficient, healthy weight loss solution that I could come to. And yeah, it's pretty much just a caloric deficit. You get your calories. You can use multiple different apps. Personally, I use MyFitnessPal, which is what I'm going to be demonstrating today. You can plug in your shit and it'll tell you, you can select maintain. You can select, I want to lose this amount of pounds a week. I want to gain this many pounds a week. They will recommend you to eat X amount of calories, supplemented with, you know, gym sessions and regular exercise. So I got a scan done, and it said my caloric medium is 2,500 calories. MyFitnessPal recommended me to be at 2,100 calories. Now, I will just say that whenever somebody gives you a range of calories to eat at, that's not the one-all be-all. You know that. We're going to have cookies. We're going to have stuff that's not a part of the, you know, normal diet routine. There's some days where I would have 1,800 calories. I woke up late, you know, got my day started late. We only had 1,800 calories. And then there's other days where I had like 24, 2,500. There's some days on my diet I had 3,000. You know what I mean? So it is a lifestyle, okay? It is a life fucking style. Let's get into looking at what an average daily caloric deficit looked for me. All right, now as you can see in the top left corner, this is MyFitnessPal. This is you can get this app on your phone. There's a bunch of other different apps you can use on your phone that counts calories and stuff. What I like about MyFitnessPal is you can scan the barcode on whatever product you're about to eat, and it'll tell you like how many calories, how many carbs, how many it'll break everything down for you. So for my breakfast back then, we were taking, you know, as you can see, a few different couple different supplements here. We got our omega-3s, we got our multivitamin. I was trying out turmeric. At the time, it's for like gut health, digestive health, and testosterone boost, but I don't know if it actually boosts any kind of testosterone. I was mainly doing it for the gut health. The Burn MF, Beyond Raw Burn MF, paired with the Thermo Extreme. Honestly, my favorite product combo. I might even be using these in my bulk just because of the benefits of the gut health that I was getting from it. We used Ghost Glow, which is an antioxidant, and then Ashwagandha. I was trying that out. Just a heads up on Ashwagandha. you sleep too fucking good. Drowsiness is a side effect of ashwagandha, and me personally, I was definitely hit by that. And then, so normally for my breakfast, I like to keep breakfast kind of small. Breakfast, if you eat breakfast, which you should, it sets the tone for the rest of your day. You know, it's kind of like you have a bunch of work to do, right? You decide not to do any of it in the morning. You have more work to do in the afternoon. You knock out all your work in the morning, you have less to do in the afternoon. It's the same concept here. I tried to keep my breakfast at around 500 calories, and that 500 was like a soft cap. Like, that was like a hard cap. Like, I don't want to go over that 500 calories. So this right here, as you can see, I hit about 328, high in sodium. But I will say, you know, you need a if you're taking supplements, any kind of supplements, vitamins, omega-3s, burn, ghost glow, anything like that, you need to plug it in, because these little calories, when you're on a caloric deficit, add up really quick. You got to think it gives you a recommended caloric medium, and then you're dropping that. I was in a 400 calorie caloric deficit. A lot of people do higher, 500, 600, 700. So you can imagine, like, you're already eating less than you would on I eat whatever the fuck I want lifestyle. I want to be healthy, I want to eat this lifestyle. So you're like we showed in the last video, I was eating 10,000 calories a day. I went from 10,000 calories to 2,100 calories. So then for lunch, we had about 1,100 calories. That was pretty normal. We got the burrito from Chipotle, extra chicken for 82 grams of protein, 88 total for the day. And then we got cheese because I was feeling cheese that day. Usually I didn't get cheese because I have stomach problems and cheese is my worst enemy, but I must have been feeling it because this is from August 18th. And then for dinner, we had a chicken bowl from Chipotle. Chipotle is right down the road from my gym, so it's just fast and efficient for me. So we had the chicken bowl and then a black tea, which is fucking delicious. It's basically just unsweet tea. So you can see here, I got about 44 grams of protein. Yeah, I got about 44 grams of protein from this. And then my snacks. Now, snacks is kind of where I put all my nighttime supplements. And if I had like an extra protein bar or something, like let's say, for example, this Cliff Builders, I didn't eat all this at once, right? I probably ate this around 9 or 10 o'clock. And now that I'm trying to gain weight, trying to gain muscle, I probably have like 2 of these and then some egg white omelets or something. So I would have like that egg white omelet at 7:30, 8 o'clock, and then I'd have this protein bar at like 9. But since it isn't my breakfast, it's still there. So anything from lunch to dinner, I usually put down here in the snacks. That way I know exactly what I had for lunch, and I'm not trying to figure it out. So then we would take, again, turmeric again. We'd have magnesium, glutamine, really good for your gut, greens, fish oil, ashwagandha, and Beyond Raw, the burn. So most of this would be in a drink. The turmeric is a pill, the magnesium is a pill, and the ashwagandha. So the glutamine, ghost, fish oil, and Beyond Raw were all in like a water bottle. I just mix it into a water bottle. Really good for my day. So you can see I usually go over on sodium. That's just because we eat out. We're not cooking our own meals. If you're cooking your own meals, then your sodium is going to be significantly lower. And of course, I want y'all to know, we still had 36 grams of sugar. Every day we had 36 grams of sugar. Oh, I know this is wrong. We had 46 grams of sugar. We were supposed to have 82. We had 2,500 milligrams of sodium. We're supposed to have 2,300. Protein. This is the only thing I don't like about MyFitnessPal is they always have the protein goal really low. I would usually have 150, anywhere from 150 to 180 grams of protein every day, and that was my personal goal for myself. So you can see, like, in these calorie counters, calorie calculators, right? This is just a recommendation. Okay, it's a recommendation. You can set your own goals of what you want to do. So it had me at 2,200. My goal was 2,100. So even after that, I wanted to be 100 underneath it. The one thing I did agree with was the carbs. Even for my bulking diet right now, I do agree with the carbs. So You just gotta take it, you know, take it with a grain of rice, or whatever that fucking saying is. Now, what I will say is, now that I am bulking, after being on a caloric deficit for so long, once I got off that caloric deficit, I felt fuller. I didn't realize how bogged down I was from a caloric deficit. Now, mine was because I was on a caloric deficit for about a year. That's not recommended. I should have came off of it probably 4 months in, and then I should have went caloric deficit for 4 months, medium for a month, caloric deficit, medium, deficit, medium, deficit, medium. Because now I feel significantly better, stronger, more energy, all that stuff. But I mean, I lost 69 pounds, so I can't complain too much. I would just be very careful, because this is the bottom line, right? This is your bottom line right here. You need to eat. If you're trying to lose weight, not eating is worse than it's just the same as overeating, in my opinion. It's not helping you. I just highly recommend, make sure you try to at least get close. Because like I said, there's days where I wouldn't get my 2100. There's days I'd eat like 1800, 1700, 1500. But eating anything less than 1000 is dangerous every day. That's not healthy. It's not sustainable. And that's what we're all about. This is also, like, people always ask me, like, I just don't understand how you can't eat what you want. I eat what I want. 2100 calories is easy. It's like 3 700 calorie meals, which is basically 3 burritos, depending on your proportions. Because I think usually a Chipotle burrito is about 850 calories. So I mean, if you like just cut the proportions a little bit smaller, you'd have 700 calories. Or it's 3 chicken bowls. 3 chicken bowls is 550 calories. You see what I'm saying? Like, fajitas are like 800, 900 calories. So it's like, you can do this. Like, you can eat what you want. I had baked potatoes, beans, rice, enchiladas. I ate all kinds of stuff on my diet. But I just stayed in this range. You know what I mean? So that's it for this video. We've already been recording for about 13 minutes, and I want to try to shorten these down a little bit. That way I don't just blast y'all with infinite amounts of information. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. If y'all have any questions, please comment down below. Please message me. Ask me for questions. I've had people on TikTok message me. I respond, and I think, like, if people want to know, like, you can ask me. Like, I will respond. I might not respond right away, but I will respond. So that's it. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check the links in the description down below. And remember, stay beautiful, and I'll see you on the next mother flipping video.